Hello, my name is Hayoung, a newly graduated nurse. I am so honored to give a presentation in front of all staff. Today, I will discuss workplace bullying and patient safety. The presentation includes these contents. In clinical settings, bullying among nurses is considered workplace violence. Bullying treats targeted victims unfairly and isolates them by intimidating, hurting, humiliating, and ignoring them in certain ways. This can happen in every shift repeatedly in healthcare environments. Workplace bullying can be a severe problem because it can lead to decreases in nurses' performance, job dissatisfaction, isolation, and stressed victims. This can contribute to negative nurses' attitude toward communicating with colleagues. This affects teamwork negatively and discourages confidence in providing care, which can threaten patient safety. So, to manage this problem, NSW Health provides a policy named Prevention and Management of Workplace Bullying. This policy aims to create an equitable and safe work environment for every healthcare worker. This policy includes all healthcare workers' roles and responsibilities toward the prevention of bullying. Furthermore, to manage bullying complaints effectively, NSW Health has also special services called anti-bullying management advisors and an anti-bullying line. Also, NSW Health follows a specific flow chart regarding the way to deal with bullying complaints. Workplace bullying among nurses can impact on patient care. Unreasonable bullying behaviors can result in victims' distress, depression, professional dissatisfaction, and decreased performance. Furthermore, with this, reduced commitment to work, poor teamwork due to lack of communication can contribute to medication errors, nurses' malpractice, and delayed care, and then these also escalate patient complaints. If help is not sought, the silence and breakdown in communicating among nurses in cases of bullying can jeopardize patient safety. Workplace bullying can be prevented and addressed by raising awareness about the safe work environment and empowering all staff to report proactively bullying complaints. In order to address this sensitive issue by enhancing patient safety, nursing leadership can be required as a top of the priority. Otherwise, ineffective leadership such as using silence and avoiding facing the problems enable the issue to get worse. Therefore, effective leadership can prevent this problem through risk management, risk identification, such as workload, ratio, skill gaps, and relationships among nurses. Also, by reminding code of conduct to all workers and informing supportive resources and report process, risk of bullying can be controlled. In terms of managing workplace bullying, after receiving bullying complaints, a risk assessment should be conducted such as the severity of the allegations, the period of bullying, and other previous relevant histories, and then specific proper action can be implemented. Allegations can be managed according to the Managing Misconduct Policy. In an international study, 65% of US registered nurses have witnessed bullying among their peers, which has been reported as an unrevealed culture. Also, a study of nurses and midwives in Australia's Victoria States found that 52% of nurses witnessed bullying in the workplace through disruptive behaviors. Has been happening in nursing and affects workplace well-being as well as contributes to fatal patient safety. Therefore, this should be prevented and properly managed with zero tolerance. So, what is the exact unreasonable behaviors reminding bullying? According to the Safe Work Australia Guide for Preventing and Responding to Workplace Bullying, bullying behaviors include explicit actions such as shouting, physical confrontation, or engaging in bullying, criticizing in public, spreading rumors. It also includes actions that do not give vital information to work and allocate an unreasonable workload or shifts. Discrimination by target victims' gender, age, religion, race, disability in certain ways is also one of the evident behaviors of bullying. So, as a new grad nurse, I have a responsibility to demonstrate my core values for my professional accountability and safe patient care. Respecting attitude toward patients, colleagues' cultures, performances, and diversities are essential to create a healthy workplace. Also, according to the NSW Health Code of Conduct, whatever positions people are in, any bullying behaviors cannot be accepted based on zero tolerance. Therefore, as a beginning nurse, I should speak up my voice to the person in charge about any bullying complaints and concerns to address issues and try to improve workplace culture by demonstrating core values. As a registered nurse, being aware of the scope of practice is very important, which covers ethical and legal boundaries. In terms of ethical boundaries toward bullying, according to the NSW Health Code of Conduct, all staff must treat other team members in polite manner regardless any reasons such as ethnic, disability, pregnancy, marital status, sex, race, age, religion, and background. Furthermore, any actions reminding bullying or harassing among team members must not be tolerated in any reasons. Any supporters or people sitting by and watching must not be accepted. Also, according to the ICM Code of Ethics for Nurses, nurses should maintain a cooperative and respectful relationship with colleagues and help and guide each other to advance ethical behaviors. With regards to legal boundaries of this concept, in policy, every healthcare worker is obligated to take responsibility for their actions and try to address this problem collaboratively. If anyone experiences or witnesses bullying, it should be notified to the manager by keeping confidentiality. Also, they should be cooperatively involved in the investigation or resolution. Any nurses who engage in bullying should be managed according to Managing Misconduct. According to the Work Health and Safety Act, NSW Health as an employer has the duty of care toward workers to ensure their physical and mental health by minimizing any risks. This concept covers bullying issues by creating a healthy environment and taking proper actions such as precise investigation and management. Also, bullying with unwanted touching or any actions threatening behaviors should be reported to the police. Therefore, bullying is not accepted ethically and legally in the workplace. In order to support the accuracy of this content, peer-reviewed articles which are published less than 5 years and the active status legal policies, act, and guidelines are utilized. Firstly, recent journals supported clarifying the relationship between workplace bullying among nurses and patient safety. With regards to policies, healthcare workers' ethical and legal roles and responsibilities were outlined clearly, and the importance of a safe workplace was highlighted to eliminate bullying. Also, through the bullying policy, the specific way to prevent bullying and detailed risk assessment and management were provided with flowchart process. All staff is aware that bullying is inappropriate behaviors and this can contribute to an unhealthy work environment, which is closely related to patient safety. However, when someone feels unfairly treated or someone witnesses colleagues' disruptive behaviors, they might not know how to deal with this problem effectively. Also, new staff may not distinguish what behaviors are tolerable or not. Hence, through this in-service education, the exact concept of bullying prevention and management information should be educated to all the staff to ensure they are safe workplace through relevant policies and guidelines. Furthermore, by designing this presentation with statistical figures and visual supplementary materials using symbols, it can catch audience attention and it can enable educational contents to be more attractive to audiences. Clinical leadership in nursing can empower every staff to guide proper direction when bullying has happened or witness it. Furthermore, raising awareness regarding this problem can encourage all staff to foster a healthy workplace, which can result in ensuring patient safety by eliminating any errors and facilitating the best teamwork through interactive communication. Through this video, I expect that everyone reflects their behaviors and think about the importance of creating a healthy environment with regards to patient safety. I hope this communicating information encourages all staff to facilitate their leadership in nursing. In my case, I was able to promote My leadership by researching and reviewing relevant resources and raising my awareness toward this issue. This leadership can empower audiences to prevent bullying and enhance safe care. This is the reference list. Thank you for listening.